Driven by globalization and China's fast-growing influence, learning to speak Chinese has become more and more popular. However, most non-native learners face a lot of challenges. Ladder Chinese, an innovative, speech interactive learning platform. Developed by Foreign Language Teaching and Research Press, one of the biggest language publishing houses in China, and AI Speech, world-leading specialists in speech technology. First of all, how to progress step by step while there are no systematic guides. Secondly, how to make fast progress while lack of practice and instruction. Thirdly, how to speak accurately while learners can tell the difference of tones and unique sounds in Chinese. Finally, how to make learning not only effective but also interesting and convenient. Ladder Chinese will help learners to progress step by step, learn much faster, speak more accurately, and learn with convenience and fun.
Ladder Chinese first feature is GPS test, capability test for individualized learning plan.
别
It helps learners to identify where they are within the 12-level system and recommend appropriate courses. With 8,000 most commonly used phrases covering the basics, business, and traveling, Ladder Chinese provides the systematic guides needed for learners to progress step by step. In Ladder Chinese courses, learners are guided to go through a full range of interactions and given plenty of instructions.
汉语
汉语
这家大饭店的服务是一流的，有的餐厅得加1成服务费。
逛街逛街
汉语
汉语
By doing all these, it helps to create a language environment which helps the learners to learn much faster. To speak fluent Chinese, learners need to overcome some of the difficult pronunciations as well as tones. In Chinese, there are 4 major tones.
啊啊啊啊
Tones are critical because the same syllable with different tones could mean completely different things. However, tone is difficult because most learners cannot even tell the difference. For this example, the correct pronunciation is
买车
learners might pronounce wrong like
卖车
After learners practice, the system draws out learners' tone curves in comparison with the standard ones. You can see the obvious difference of the first character. By visualizing the tone, Ladder Chinese helps learners to link the way they pronounce to the curves, thus gradually gaining the feeling of correct tone pronunciation. Normally, you can tell the standard tone curves from the tone marks above Chinese pinyin. However, sometimes they are different. These are called tone changes. One of the most widely known example is
你好
if learners speak as the tone marks show.
你好
When 2 consecutive characters are both in tone 3, you should pronounce the first character in tone 2. Besides tones, in Chinese, some pronunciations are widely perceived difficult for non-native learners. for they don't exist at all in English. For example, 鱼. When wrong pronunciation or tone is identified, learners are prompted to enter the difficult sound pronunciation window. The correct pronunciation is
急
Most English learners would speak wrong like
酒
The system gives instructions by breaking the syllable into parts and using similar English pronunciation to indicate proper pronunciation. Let's try another word. The correct pronunciation is
群众
A lot of people pronounce the first character wrong like
昆众
Pay attention to 群 because the spelling QU looks like queen. Again, the system spot learners' pronunciation error.
群众
To summarize, enabled by this state-of-the-art speech analysis technology, Letter Chinese is able to offer real-time pronunciation assessment and instructions, helping learners to speak Chinese accurately. We also offers a wide variety of activities, funny learning games, and lots of user-centered designs, making the process of learning Chinese much more interesting and convenient.
逛街逛街日常用品日常用品
百货公司什么东西都有。百货公司什么东西都有。
Learners can enter course tests after some practices.
百货公司打算百货公司
Learn with Letter Chinese. Learn with fun.
Letter Chinese, the best learning platform for non-native learners.